Hi guys, it's Miss Jester here. This is the third time I've tried to record our week 3 video update. Um, I know that I get lots of feedback from you guys that you're super frustrated with some of the online platforms like Google Classroom, Stellantis. You can't figure it out. We feel that too. Teachers feel that all the time. I'm so sick of recording this video already. But it's important because I'm going to give you some updates on what we're doing this week for EFP. And yeah, I don't know. I miss you guys. I hate technology. Okay. Sob fest over. Let's see what I need to touch on today. Awesome. So the first thing I want to touch on, guys, is our weekly check-ins. These are every Tuesday, and they're 15-minute time slots. So 15 minutes where I can check in with you either via Stellantis, blah, 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 blah. See, this is where I'm at. I can check in with you either via phone call or a video chat. These check-ins are really important for a couple different reasons. A, I miss you. I want to hear your voices and see your faces. B, really good chance to ask me any questions that you might have about any of the work that we're doing. C, good time for me to get on you, do a little push shove to get some work in, remind you what you should be working on, maybe if you have any outstanding assignments, etc. And yeah, it's important. Do it, guys. And it's super easy. I'm just going to remind you of how to access our weekly check-in. So as always, I'm just going to pop onto Stellantis. I don't know why I did Google. My brain's mush today. So again, start.sc69.bc.ca. My computer hates me for trying to do all these videos. It's going to blow up, I swear. And we'll go to EFP 10, semester 2. And yeah, English First Pupils 10 weekly sign up doc. Easy peasy. This week is April 28th, the Tuesday that we're checking in. Oh yeah, my computer's angry, guys. I don't know if you can hear it on that end, but it's like... Okay, let's make this quick. So, April 28th, you go in. You can see my morning is full, but I've got lots of time in the afternoon. So you just type your name in, what time you want me to check in with you, and then whether you want me to call or video chat. We're using Zoom now for our video chats. It's way easier than Google Meet. I had lots of problems with Google Meet. I didn't really like it. So we're going to be using Zoom. It's easy. I send you an invitation. You log in. But yeah, please, guys, do make sure that you're getting signed in to look at a time to meet with me. It's really important. Yeah. Second thing, for those of you who are all caught up on your assignments, yay! Take a little time, pat yourself on the back, and you are now moving on to independent projects, which is really exciting. It gives you a little bit more freedom to pursue some stuff that's related to the course in your own way on your own time. So I filmed a video at the bottom here. Well, there's two videos here actually. The first one is how to access the independent projects. And you do that in a weekly check-in with me. You let me know which independent project you want to work on based on the little abstracts that are on the screen. So if I go to the blogging assignment, for example, it tells you what the assignment is, how long it should take you, and some of the stuff that you're going to do. Remember, there are 3 independent projects so far. I will post more as the course goes on, but right now we're just going to keep it at 3 so I don't totally overwhelm you. And then on Tuesday when you do your check-in, you will let me know which project you want to work on. And then I will share a Google folder, like the one that you're going to make me after you watch this video, with you so that you can get started, and we'll kind of go over the first few steps and what you need to do together. That way you kind of know where to get started and you're not totally overwhelmed. But remember, If you are totally overwhelmed at any time, shoot me an email, okay? Any question, there's no stupid question. If you're like, oh, Miss Chester, I can't find this, or oh, Miss Chester, I don't know how to sign into this, just send me an email, ask. I'm happy to help you. And if you feel like your question is way too big for an email, send me an email anyway, and I can give you a call. Okay, just say, hey, Miss Chester, I got a couple questions. Can we chat? Call. And even if you just want to check in, I can call you. Okay? So if you're ever having those moments where you're feeling really overwhelmed, please, please, please reach out to me. This is what I'm here for. I'm here to support you. Obviously a little bit differently now, but still here nonetheless. So once you're moved on to that independent project, please do first access the independent project materials through a check-in with me. Wow, all these are related. And then create a Google folder. The Google folder is going to be a really important tool for us, for you to share your progress with me on your independent project and for me to give you feedback. So again, first step, finish any outstanding assignments. Second step, access independent project materials. Third step, watch the video on how to create a Google folder so that you can share your independent project with me as you go. But again, there's more on all of those videos, so I won't go too deep into it now. But yeah, what's up next? Ooh, weekly writing opportunities. So remember, guys, if you go into the discussion forum at the top of your page here, you're going to see the weekly writing opportunities. Week 1, it's just a little paragraph. Tell me about how you're doing, how COVID-19 is impacting your life. And then last week, for week 2, we focused on goal setting using the SMART goal setting model to set some goals for yourself for the course. It was actually really cool to see a lot of you set goals and then crush them. So for example, some of you set goals that you really wanted to finish the last little bit of your Pocahontas essay, and you wrote that goal, you went through the SMART steps, and I got your essay in. Like, some of you within 24 hours, some of you within a couple days. But it's a really, really awesome method when it comes to setting goals and achieving your goals. And I think we can all kind of use some of that right now, especially when we're in this new learning environment. There's not such strict deadlines. There's not someone poking and prodding you every step of the way to get your work done. Some of you might have people at home doing that. But I mean, for me, I'm home by myself. There's no one really poking and prodding me to get my work done. So I set goals. I set little goals every day, and it's helped me stay on track and stay on task. So that was the weekly writing opportunity for this week. This next week, week 3, we're going to do a little reflection on those goals. I haven't posted it yet, but just thinking about, were you able to achieve your goal? If so, why were you successful? Were you not able to achieve your goal? If so, why? And what do you think you could maybe do differently next time when it comes to your goals to achieve them? So again, it'll be a little bit of a reflection, and I hope that these writing opportunities, I post them, well, for one reason, I post them in the discussion forum rather than on the assignments, because I want you to be able to see what your peers are doing and what they're writing. So this week you would have been able to see some of your peers' goals. And I think it'll be really interesting to see how many of us were able to achieve our goals. So yeah, I just want you guys to still have the opportunity to see what each other is doing and maybe interact a little bit. And I'm going to build on that a little bit moving forward, but for right now, we're going to keep it in the weekly writing opportunities in the discussions. I'm going to start to post some creative writing opportunities in here, and I think it'll be really cool to throw some writing prompts up here and see the different ways that you'll all take them. So yeah, what have we gone so far? Are we on weekly check-in, how to create a Google folder, weekly writing opportunities? Okay, this week to do what you should be working on. Okay, if you listen to nothing else in this video, listen to this. Number 1, you need to complete any outstanding assignments. So anything from before spring break up to and including your Pocahontas essay needs to get completed. So when you go on to Stellantis and click assignments at the top, you're either going to see a C for complete, so you've done that assignment, or you're going to see a grade from the proficiency scale, and that also means you completed the assignment. But you might see an M. I'm like pulling out my sign language there. It's an M or an M, either or in sign language. And that means you haven't completed the assignment or I don't have it. There is always a possibility that I've misplaced the assignment, and in that case, send me an email and we'll follow through. But for the most part, it means that you just haven't handed it in to me. Hopefully, the case is that it's done and you just haven't submitted it. But if not, we do need to get all of that work done before you can move on to an independent project. So number one is working on independent. So number one, wow, is completing outstanding assignments. Number two, if you're done outstanding assignments, you're either selecting an independent project during your check-in with me on Tuesday, or you're on to your number three, which is actually working on your independent project. Remember, I'd like you to create a Google folder and share it with me, mchester@sd69qualicum.ca, so that I can see your progress and give you some feedback. But yeah, there is a schedule on there if you want to use it. If you want to work at a different pace, by all means. But those are the three big things this week: getting caught up on missing work, signing up for a check-in if you're done missing work, and picking an independent project, and then actually working on your independent project. I think that's it for me this week, guys. Remember, if you have any questions whatsoever, please, please, please do not hesitate to reach out. You're all doing great, and I'm so, so, so impressed. And just know that I'm here for you. And yeah, I miss you. I miss school. I know that sounds super lame, but I really do. I miss y'all a lot. Take care, and I'll talk to you on Tuesday. Bye, guys.